What's up, Tiger Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Tiger TV with your host, Hope Lessa
and Felicia Dias. As we approach the end of the school year, we have a lot of important information to share with you in this episode.
Let's get right into it. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. It's an opportunity to recognize the amazing educators throughout the city of Taunton and right here at Taunton High School. Today we're going to shine the spotlight on a wonderful woman who has a knack for all things science. Perhaps you've been lucky enough to have her in the classroom.
Take it away, Christian.
Thanks, guys. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and so we're bringing back the Teacher Spotlight. This week's featured teacher is Miss Amanda Machado. You can find her teaching in Bee House, coaching volleyball, and advising the Feminism Club. Miss Machado is deeply connected to Taunton High School. Many know her as a science teacher, but Miss Machado is highly involved in many aspects of Taunton High School.
There are a lot of different things that students can do and teachers too at Taunton High. So I'm involved in a couple of different clubs. I advise the Feminism Club, which meets every other Friday in my room, B106, and then the Gender Sexuality Alliance, the GSA, which I co-advise with Mr. Valois, which meets every other Tuesday in B106. I also coach. I coach girls volleyball in the fall and then boys volleyball in the spring.
The world of education is always evolving. Miss Machado is always adapting and incorporating new ideas into her teachings.
When I first started teaching, I was thinking about what school had been like for me and definitely tried to mimic some of that. And it was, memorization. I would go home and I would study and make flashcards. And so those are the sort of things that I was initially doing with my students. But over the last 13 years, the world has changed and memorization really isn't a useful skill anymore as much as it was then. And instead it's like higher level thinking, problem solving, being able to not just have something memorized, but be able to apply it in the real world. And so science practices really of how I've shifted my teaching, thinking about how to apply skills. So even if you're not pursuing something in science in the future, you still have these real world skills that you could use in any context.
Drive and motivation are a major component of being a teacher. Miss Machado expresses what drives her in teaching.
Teaching definitely has challenges every day, but I think part of what makes it so great is that every day is so new and unique, so it's definitely not boring. And I love the students. That's what keeps me waking up every single day, is building the relationship with them, having experiences, hearing about what's going on outside of school. So honestly, it really is like the students and my members of my clubs, the students that I coach, like they are the reason that I do this.
We can't thank Miss Machado enough for everything she does at Taunton High School. Her hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed. Even though I didn't have her as a teacher, I did get to know her in my time playing volleyball here at Taunton High School. And from the way her students speak of her, I just know she's an amazing teacher. For Tiger TV, I'm Christian Santos. Back to you in the studio.
Once again, our teachers make such a huge difference in all of our lives. Take some time to appreciate your favorite teachers this week and let them know just how much they matter to you. Kindness is everything.
As we've mentioned numerous times, the arts are a big part of our Taunton High School community. Do you want to see original artwork from our talented art students? THS will be showcasing students' artwork at the upcoming art show. You will find work from a diverse set of courses offered at Taunton High, including photography, animation, sculpture, AP art, and many more. The event will especially highlight some of the amazing work done by our upper-level art students. Come to the library on Thursday, May 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. for this year's art show. Parents, friends, and family are all welcome to come for refreshments, music, and to bring their love for art.
It's time to share some great news about the recent Skills USA competition that some of us will never forget. Numerous THS students recently competed in competitions and activities related to their trades at the annual Massachusetts State Leadership and Skills Conference. This was an amazing opportunity to win scholarships, awards, and perhaps advance to nationals. We had a total of 18 students that participated across 5 different competition areas, as well as a state officer candidate and numerous voting delegates. This competition took place April 27th through the 29th at Blackstone Valley Technical High School. Huge congratulations to our very own Felicia Dias and Christian Santos for placing first in the state in audio radio. In addition to earning the gold medal, they also qualified for the Skills USA National Leadership Conference in Atlanta next month, where they will represent Massachusetts in the audio-radio competition. Congratulations as well to Nick Woodward, who also qualified for the conference in Atlanta, where he will be a national voting delegate. THS is extremely proud of all these students.
Competing was honestly so much fun, and I made a lot of friends during the conference. And I'm so proud to be able to represent our school and our broadcasting team at the national level.
Agreed.
On May 4th, THS's AFJROTC students held their annual banquet to recognize their senior leaders as they passed the torch to their younger peers. Congratulations to all the cadets, and a special congratulations to the 24 seniors graduating the Air Force JROTC program this year. You all show up and show out at our school's events while holding yourselves with great dignity, so good luck in all of your future endeavors.
During April vacation last month, 109 THS band students took a trip to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. The band performed on the waterfront stage in Disney Springs. They performed 5 pieces, including the world's premiere of THS senior Caillou Amato's piece, Dauntless. They also participated in a workshop with a Disney musician where the band played a selection of music from Frozen with one of the official Disney soundtracks. They spent a total of 5 days in the sunny Florida weather, performing, enjoying the parks, and making memories that will last a lifetime.
I'm kind of jealous. I wish I could have gone to Disney.
I know, me too. I haven't been in so long.
Yeah,
like
me too.
years.
Like since I was 5.
Great job by all of our THS band students.
Last week, 2 of our exemplary student athletes were recognized at the Hockomock Scholar Awards banquet at Luciano's at Lake Pearl. Each year, 2 students from each of the 12 Hockomock schools are chosen to participate in this event. This year, our school was lucky to have both Ava Venturelli and Jack Pulowski as the award recipients. It was a wonderful night full of good food and celebration, so congratulations to both of them.
Coming up after this quick commercial break, we have more updates on senior events, concerts, and your favorite segment, Look Who's Here with Nate Legier. Get comfy, we'll be right back.
Hey Richie, do you know what's going on Saturday, May 13th?
Kelsey, I actually do. It's the 31st annual Postal Letter Carrier Food Drive.
31st, so you've been around for all of them, haven't you?
Yes, I've been around for many successful food drives.
So where's all the food go anyway after we collect it?
Actually, all the food that we do collect stays here in the Taunton area food banks.
That's awesome. It's a great cause. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Thank you for your support.
On Saturday, May 13th, is the 31st annual Letter Carrier Food Drive. Look for this bag during the week in your mailbox to put your non-perishable items in, and your letter carrier will pick it up along his route. I'd like to thank Morton Hospital for sponsoring the bags again this year. We'd also like to take time to acknowledge St. Vincent de Paul, the Taunton High Broadcasting, St. Anthony's Parish, the Boy Scouts, the Taunton Youth Commission, and of course the hard work of the letter carriers that day. If you are interested in sponsoring or volunteering for any of the food drives, they are held the second Saturday in May every year.
Welcome back, Tigers. The excitement doesn't stop now as the THS Music Department has officially started their concert season.
Yesterday, Taunton High's 3 choirs performed at their annual spring concert. Hundreds of people had their ears blessed by the vocal skills from the mixed choir, concert choir, and select chorus. In addition to the chorus concert, the jazz band will have their concert on Tuesday, May 16th at 7 p.m., and the THS band concert will perform on Thursday, May 18th at 7 p.m. Can't make it to the concerts live? Keep an eye out for the THS TV Studio YouTube channel to watch the concert recordings a few days later.
Listen up, seniors. Finals will be taking place on Thursday, May 25th and Friday, May 26th, so remember to study. And yearbook distribution will take place at the Senior Year in Review event on Wednesday, May 31st in the auditorium. Seniors are able to roam the halls and have your favorite and most valuable teachers sign your yearbooks. On Friday, June 2nd, the senior breakfast and graduation rehearsal will take place. This event will allow students to practice for the upcoming graduation as well as receive important information regarding the ceremony. Tickets for family members will also be distributed to students during the graduation rehearsal. And of course, this is all in preparation for the big day on Sunday, June 4th, where the THS class of 2023 will walk across the stage. This year's graduation ceremony will begin at 1:30 p.m. and will take place in the Fieldhouse.
The countdown is on for us seniors. Only a few weeks left until graduation. Are you ready?
Yeah, girl, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, speaking about timing and pressure, let's see who can handle the pressure today on our fan favorite segment, Look Who's Here with Nate Legier. Nate?
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Tiger TV's critically and commercially acclaimed fan favorite segment, Look Who's Here with Nate Legier. I'm Nate Legier. Let's look who's here. Got on here real fast.
I'm really pumped.
You are, I can tell. Your blood seems to be boiling right now.
It really is. It really is. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, you're a big Look Who's Here with Nate Legier fan?
Biggest in the world.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Sophie Hoy.
Okay, I think I've heard of you. Do you know why you're here?
I think to answer some questions.
You would be correct. It's always nice when we have a guest who knows why they're here.
I'm thrilled to be here, Nate.
I can tell. Do you know what you're going to win?
No.
If you get enough questions right, you can win the hat. I'm going to need it back for now.
I'm going to win though, so it's fine.
Now, if you don't get enough questions right, you're not going to get that hat.
Okay, but I'll get enough questions right.
I like the confidence. All right. You're going to have 30 seconds altogether, and I have my questions right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Which planet in our solar system is the only one that rotates clockwise?
Mars.
What is the largest desert in the world?
Sahara.
What is the shortest complete sentence in the
No.
English language? In which country can you find a building shaped like a basket?
Dubai.
Who was the 49th mayor of Taunton?
Thomas Hoy.
What is the rarest blood type?
B-.
Who was the third guest on Look Who's Here with Nate Legier?
Kylie Furtado.
What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
Air.
What is the only fruit with seeds on the outside?
Pineapple.
Who was the first ever Mr. THS winner?
Oh my gosh, I knew this. What the heck? I just looked him up on Facebook.
And you don't get it in time. You don't get it in time, I'm sorry.
This is the worst day. It was the best day, now it's the worst.
It goes like that for a lot of Look Who's Here with Nate Legier guests, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
You're not going to get the hat because you only got one right. You're not going to walk away empty-handed, though.
Okay, what is it?
You win this spoon, this silverware.
I don't really like spoons.
No, it's okay.
The texture isn't
You can-
really...
You can do so many things with it.
Can you look at us in it?
Look at that. You're already finding use for it.
Yeah.
You gonna take it home and use it a lot?
It looks a little used already.
That's gonna do it for this episode of Look Who's Here with Nate Legier. I'm Nate Legier. Join me next time when we Look Who's Here. Back to you guys in the studio.
The one and only Sophie Hoy, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought she knew the answer to the 49th mayor of Taunton?
I mean, it's her dad. Who would have thought? Well, Tiger Nation, that's going to wrap up our show. We hope you all enjoyed.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on our posts. And follow us on Twitter and Instagram, which you can find below.
As usual, for Tiger TV, I'm Hope Lessa.
And I'm Felicia Dias.
See you, Tigers.